Alright everyone, and this is Stammer and welcome to the channel that's all about stammering, stuttering and everything in between. I told some of my friends that they could ask me anything about stammering and that no question was too basic. Among the questions I got, there were also some quite interesting ones. So let's get into that as well. We've got one that comes up all the time, and it's one that has haunted me since I was a child. Is it true that you don't stammer when you sing? It's true. And when we sing, and we use a different part of our brain, and that means that we don't stammer. And that's a perfectly acceptable question to ask, and well done for asking it. However, the follow-up question is quite often, well, why don't you just sing everything? Because I don't live in a musical, Sandra! Okay, so that might have seemed like an overreaction. And maybe it was a little bit. However, for most of my life I've been haunted by this question, are you going to stammer if you sing? And the cause of this is Pop Idol. On the first series of Pop Idol here in the UK, there was a person who stammered on it, and who came second, and he was called a name I can't say. He was called Gareth Gates, and ever since he was kind of on the television, I had people turning to me and being like, yeah, but if he can do it, why can't you do it? Again, don't live in a musical, can't go around singing, people would think I was mental. So instead of going around and singing like a nutter, I decided not to. Controversial. And similarly, on this line, after the whole kind of educating Yorkshire clip.
Come on. I want to thank you today for letting me speak in front of all of you. I want to especially thank Mr. Burton for helping me overcome my stammer.
The young boy that listens to the music just before he gives a speech, and he's able to give the speech mostly fluently, and he gets a round of applause from all of his school. It's a great uplifting moment, and it is a lovely moment. And however, it led to so many people saying to me, why don't you just listen to music when you're talking to people? And it's because it makes you look rude. You can't just go around being constantly plugged into music all the time. And also as well, it only works for a certain amount of time. It's not a long-term solution, because your stammer is not always going to be the same. It's not always going to be tricked by the same stuff. It evolves with you. It realizes what you're doing and it finds another way to break through. And even that guy from Educating Yorkshire, I've seen him talk in the last couple of years, and he says, no, I'm not cured. And people meet me now and they're really surprised that I still stammer. But of course I do, because it wasn't a long-term fix. And that's what a lot of people think after seeing these television shows like Pop Idol. Oh, you'll be fluent if you sing every time, or Educating Yorkshire, music is the cure. But it's not that easy, unfortunately. With the word. What? Not say the first letters. How do you... Oh wait, hang on. O, U, U, peak, Ike, hat. I mean, you understood that, right? Because I was perfectly fluent. One of my friends actually had this question asked to her once by somebody at a speech and language conference. And it was like, how can you think that that's a viable solution? How can you think that you can go around speaking like that and A, be understood, and B, speak fast enough that people want to speak to you, unless you're learning a completely new language. I'm just imagining like all of the kind of job applications with like what other languages do you speak? English, and English without the first letter. Because you would have to learn how to speak in this new way to that degree that it was almost like learning another language. And no one's going to know what the hell you're saying because you can't just chop the first letter or like the first sound off every word. That's not how language works. Heck, yeah, you can cut the first sound off some words and it still makes sense, but not all of them. And how insane this is. How insane a suggestion that is. I mean, it's hilarious, don't get me wrong, but it's on like the same level as kind of singing everything. It is just as ludicrous. It's just as insane, and it's just as likely to make people think you're crazy. So, no.
I do feel you should sing all the time, though, just out of personal preference.
Would you like me to sing?
I would like you to sing.
I can sing all the time.
So you didn't stutter, so...
I'm cured.
Alright everyone, this is your editor, and I'm just popping on because, again, like, this recording is from April 2019, and we only recorded so many outros, because I didn't know how long I was going to be able to milk this recording for. I made it for 4, so I'm very impressed with myself. However, we have now run out of questions from that, and what this means is I now need to record brand new Ask a Stupid questions. However, I've had lots of questions from you guys already, either like in my comments or on my social medias, so that I will be recording like a brand new Ask a Stupid question with those. And if you have any questions which you would like me to answer, then please leave them down in the comments. I would love to hear them, and I would love to include them in a future Ask a Stupid question. And I think that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, then please leave me a like. If you're new, then please subscribe and welcome. And all of my social medias are down in the description, so please follow me on all of those. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Big deep breath in. Maybe she sang it.
Come here, just come here.